Hi, it's Natasha Hockney here. Welcome to another Quiet Sphere production.
It's likely that your group of friends back home are all from school or you met hanging out at the same places. Now you're at university, it's a chance to get to know people from all walks of life, and for many students, lifelong friendships will be formed here. The key to forming those friendships is taking the initiative, getting out there and making the most of the opportunities to meet other students.
Saying that, it's not uncommon for students to feel bored, lonely, and to find it difficult to meet like-minded people. And in this video, I'll be giving you a reminder of the best places to go so you can avoid feeling this way.
Having good friends is essential for you to get the most out of university, to share the good times, the stresses, and the challenges. Even if you're a bit shy or are feeling homesick, it's really important to be proactive and put yourself out there.
It's totally normal to feel a bit nervous and awkward when you're chatting to lots of new people. Everybody is in the same boat though, so it's absolutely fine to go and say hello to whoever's around. I even know one guy who knocked on every door in his halls of residence when he first moved in to introduce himself. If the thought of going out and meeting new people though fills you with fear, or you're actually avoiding going out because of this, or when you are out you just feel really uncomfortable, don't ignore the issue.
You can go to your university student support services for help and learn to overcome this with time and practice. The quicker you get help, the easier it will be to make new friends, and you can really enjoy being a student.
Some of the suggestions I'm making may seem a bit obvious, but hopefully they'll serve as a reminder.
If you're living in halls or other student accommodation, you'll be surrounded by other students all looking to get to know each other and have fun. And for many, it will be their first time away from home. Hang out in the common room or in your flat kitchen and strike up a conversation with whoever comes in. Get to know your neighbours. Go with your flatmates to introduce yourselves or invite them round for a cup of tea. You might even want to organise a night out together. Say hi to people as you're walking around, and if your accommodation is putting on an event, pop down with your flatmates and see what's going on. If you're living at home or off campus or aren't finding like-minded students in your halls of residence, don't worry, you're not missing out. Freshers Week and the first few weeks of term is an ideal time to get to know your university, what it has to offer, and to meet a lot of great people in the process.
There'll be loads going on, so visit the stalls of the societies and clubs that interest you and go to the events that look fun. The more events you attend, the more you'll see the same faces and it'll be easier to chat to people.
Be aware that you won't have space in your diary for everything, so just go to the ones where you think you'll feel most comfortable.
Go with your housemates, but if there's no one around or they're just not interested, don't be put off and go by yourself. One of the great things about going to things on your own is you're much more open to people coming over and saying hello.
And if you're worried that it's all about boozing and partying, don't be. Students are more conscious than ever about how much they drink and how often, if at all, and there will be alcohol-free events. And if you do like a big night out, don't feel pressured to drink beyond your limits. Whatever's going on, remember it's okay to say no. There'll also be all sorts of clubs, societies and sports teams for you to join. Gardening, scuba diving, football, meditation. Check out what's available at your university and student union.
It's not just great for meeting other students. Joining a club is a great chance to try something new. And remember, if you're not feeling it or you don't meet anyone, you can just stop going.
Finally, you can meet people randomly out and about. This could be who you sit next to in a lecture theatre or outside whilst you're waiting to go in a queue to register for something, or just wandering around campus. And you can always hang around after your classes are finished, or see who's about at the student bar, canteen, coffee shop, or student union. It's perfectly acceptable and normal to chat to anyone, especially at the start of university, so don't be shy in saying hello to your fellow students. And remember, a big smile will go far.
So, if you're struggling to meet new people, take action today. Go and speak to one or two students you've never spoken to before, or sign up for an event that takes your interest. You never know who you'll meet, and the social skills and confidence you develop at university will be essential when you start work and are out networking. It would be great to hear how you get on, so please come back here later and inspire others with your stories in the comment section on this page. Have a great time, and I'll see you in the next video.